All right. Hello, SpeedGaming, and welcome to another Link to the Past Randomizer Open League race. We got a swordless race today between Nicen, Fregger, and SaHa's kids. SaHa's kids swordless, that's not part of our name. I'm Gilgamesh. I'm joined today by Gaming Dojo. How are you doing?
Yeah, hello, thanks, I'm doing fine, and yeah, I hope we'll see a tense race, and I hope,
I hope Pi
that-
removed this thing from his screen.
yeah, that's something I hope too, yeah, because, yeah, it's a bit limited vision, and, yeah, Tantalus does a, house start. I think he hasn't done that for very long while, but I think he also, as I do it, so I think he adapted it a bit. But yeah, you can do it. It's all perfectly fine, of course. While Pi does here a Sank start and directly checks Lumberjack ledge,
Just
where
a piece
we
of art.
see nothing important there. That's what I thought. I didn't catch the piece of heart, but yeah.
So just to update real quick on the mode, so we're playing swordless today, which obviously, if you weren't able to figure that out, it means we will not be finding any swords. This is game 3 between these two teams. SaHa's kids have taken the first two games, Casual Boots and Cross Keys. So if they win today, that'll be a moving on to round 2. If the other team wins, then we'll end up going to a game 4. I have no vested interest in any of these teams, so I will be completely unbiased.
Yeah, but it's not a normal swordless, but what is a little change to it, it's the League swordless mode, which means that there's only one bow in the pool, but this bow will have already the silvers, so yeah. We will need that bow because nobody wants to do silverless Ganon without a sword.
It is not fun.
And there's also no other bow. And so yeah, the other bow is replaced with a single arrow, by the way, so yeah. Nothing you want to find, I think, but...
It means it's 2 single arrows to find.
Yeah.
So Pi, unfortunately, not having any bombs to get the back of Blind's hut there, so has to skip it for now.
But also Tantalus refraining from going deeper into the castle with the burner he found on the uncle. So I think
without any magic.
The burner doesn't come with a refill, so yeah. Yeah, that's a bummer, yeah. Unfortunately then. But yeah, Tantalus has here bombs for Blind's hideout and doesn't have to go back. But yeah, it's also not like Tantalus found anything important in the castle apart from the burner, but yeah.
I mean, burner's very nice to have in swordless.
Yeah, but I think at this point they will exchange each other, I think, and Pi will...
Ooh, Moon Pearl.
In some time go to the castle as well and lose the time there, and yeah. So I think it's not like Pi is ahead here, that one screen that we see.
So we got an early Moon Pearl, which is nice. So far, I mean, I think what you're really looking for is you want to find Hammer as soon as possible, because that's your main weapon in swordless.
Yeah, and it also does quite a damage, so I think it's the most effective weapon of all, apart from Silver's, but yeah. But also the hammer unlocks pretty many checks, so that's also something to take into account, I think.
Yeah, usually, at least I don't play a lot of swordless, but from the ones that I've seen, the hammer, you kind of get the hammer relatively early, generally, just because it happens to be your weapon. Other than that Moon Pearl, not a whole lot in Kakariko.
Yeah, generally not so much in the seed until now, apart from the burner on the uncle, but yeah.
Oh look,
That
there's
was
one of our
about
swords
it.
on the library.
Yeah.
See if we get anything on the maze game here, and then probably just... Well, Pi doesn't have a weapon, so I don't know if Pi's going to go straight to South Shore, because Mini Moldorm... I mean, you could do it with just bombs, but he's only got 6 right now.
Okay, and Tantalus does something differently here than Pi and only checks the race game, which is, if nothing is there, a good idea, but if there's something, I think it's a bit slower, like collecting it directly, but yeah. In this case, he had luck and yeah, he was lucky and yeah, found nothing there, so he could move on. And didn't have to do the whole race game.
Yeah, both players going down to the dam now. Tantalus definitely has a bit of an advantage having that cane right now, because that'll make the Mini Moldorm cave a lot easier. Ooh, it's a glove.
So yeah, 3/4 of Dark World access complete.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where's the next one, and I don't think this will be a Naga seed, but yeah, you can't exclude it completely, of course, because if there is no hammer or a second pair of gloves anywhere in the light world, then yeah, that would be unfortunate, and it could be or also that we can't reach Eastern Dark World, but this is not so often a required, because yeah, there are glitches like the water walk or also the current jump. Well, I think they are pretty widely known, so no one will do Aga then if the hammer is Eastern Dark World.
I think, well, the other thing is Aga requires a couple extra items in Swordless, because I believe that you need the bug net, and obviously we need the lamp as well.
Yeah, the bug net or the hammer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then it would only be in logic with the bug net if hammer is Eastern Dark World. Yeah, you're right. You're completely right then, yeah.
Still need a couple more items for this to be an Aga seed.
And also you need then the cape, because you couldn't break the barrier otherwise, yeah. That of course, yeah.
A piece of heart. Alright. So we'll see. Nice bomb setup from Tantalus to get the fake flipper. We're all synced up here. Both players going up to under the bridge. I think we'll probably see Hammer in the eastern area, is my guess.
Yeah, but that's also something I always do not like that much because I refrain often from doing it. The going eastern area without a bow. So yeah. But yeah.
Not a whole lot else to do at this point.
Yeah, but at this point, yeah. And you also often have to do it going eastern area without a bow. And if eastern is pendant, it's not that bad because then you don't want to complete eastern either. So yeah, you
And
can
in this case, we do have a pendant eastern, so.
Well then, forget what I said for the seed at least.
Oh, there's another sword. Lots of hearts early on.
Thanks for nothing, Waterfall Fairy only bees today.
And ooh, bomb boost on the Zora ledge.
Bombus.
We don't have the items to be able to fake flipper this, unfortunately. Oh, Pi.
Yeah.
Pi, please.
Oh, did he die?
He got hit by a Zora, so lost his walk in the water.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully Zora doesn't have anything.
That's bad, yeah.
Nothing. All right. Well.
Yeah,
as long as he doesn't waste time going back.
But the time is lost anyway, so yeah.
It is, yeah. Luckily, there's a good chance that Pi's going to have to go back anyway to get that Bombos. I wouldn't say a good chance, but a decent chance, so we'll be able to check Zora again later.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, so Mariam.
Ooh, okay, well, there's our... Wow.
Oof. That's a packed bag of escape.
All right, well, now what do we do?
Yeah. You also could access mountain even though it's not in logic. But
yeah, we couldn't do a ton on the mountain yet, though.
The question if you want to do that without a hammer or without a hook shot, and therefore without access of the right side, so yeah. I think you don't want to do that right now. But yeah, at least you have a crystal up there, a red crystal even.
Yeah. We do have a clearable, a beatable Thieves Town. It wouldn't be able to get the big chest, but alright, let's see. We got Pendant Pod, Pendant Swamp, and then the other red crystal in Thieves Town.
Oh yeah, but it looks like Tantalus also wanting to go to Thieves Town or Village of Outcast area. But I think, as I know him, I think he will go into Skullwood first. So yeah,
I think that's
what he always
you should
does.
do that. Yeah, I would do that too. Pi has opted not to, but I probably would.
Yeah, I always don't want to do it, but then there's something like mids or a bombers triggering me, so yeah. I think I should adapt it, probably.
Pi has it easy too, because they both have Samaria, so like the middle room is very easy with Samaria too. You don't even have to worry about it. So yeah, I probably would have done this.
Yeah, I always want to go into Skullwood once with the fire rod and never see it again, but yeah. But yeah.
Alright, I'll just shield. We'll see if Pi decides to go all the way through Thieves Town here.
Yeah, I think he will if his hearts don't object. Because why not? If you can clear it, why not?
Yeah.
Because not clearing it and having to go in there, even if you can take then the big chest, it's slower, I think, than only going back for the big chest. Because, yeah. However, yeah, you don't go, so it isn't as probable that you go into there if only the big chest is left. Yeah, that's an argument too.
Mm-hmm. Actually, this is actually good on Tantalus's side because this gets Tantalus a full magic refill before coming into Thieves Town, which is smart because Pi doesn't have any.
Especially with the burner and yeah, also with Somaria.
Take the Death Warp as Pi heads up to the attic of Thieves Town. Yeah, don't get hit by those crickets.
Getting hit is bad, but not as bad as dying to those, because then you have to go all the way, and that's pretty annoying.
Yeah, at least you get the attic floor blown up first beforehand. This is gonna be actually.
I mean, the guys in Thieves Town, I thought you meant the one on the overworld of Skullwood.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough for Pi actually, because I don't think he has enough magic to beat Blind here. I mean, there's another small decanter downstairs. I don't remember what's in the bottles. I think it's just a B.
Yeah, the fairy gave us just a B, but yeah, I didn't get the second bottle, so I don't know what's in there, or if no, he didn't buy anything. Yeah,
because it looks like the Zazaks are not on the magic pool, so yeah, he's just gonna have the 2 magic decanters, and that's it. So I don't know if this is gonna happen.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
And he ignores the 1 magic decanter. Wow. Pi, please.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't think he will. If he fails once against Blind, I think he.
Yeah, I mean, you just leave. Okay, he's just gonna bail. Okay,
yeah,
that's
the
fine.
hammer on Grave Sledge.
Oh,
that's a big find for Tantalus.
Oh, Pi, please go north. Please go north.
Because he will also, in any circumstances, he will be able to collect the big chest in Thieves Town and do the boss without, paying any attention to magic.
Going south. This is not the way.
Well, he should pay a bit of attention to the magic because it's always, more comfortable with Burner or Somaria, but yeah.
Yeah, Tantalus I think will be okay because he'll have, as long as he gets the full magic on the way to Blind, then that should be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, but he can choose if he wants to do it with the hammer or with Somaria, with Burner. He has all options, and there's never a case when he's unable to beat Blind, so yeah. That's some advantage, I think.
Yeah, this is actually great for well, it looks like Tantalus choosing not to go into Thieves Town right now, which is interesting.
Could it be that he will just go up then? I think he does the race game. Maybe he collects the frog on the way, and after the frog he goes into Thieves Town, I think. That's something he could be up to.
Yeah, I guess so. That still feels a little, because you're not gonna, like, nothing you find at this point is gonna make Thieves Town any easier.
Yeah, but I think you also, then you can just collect frog, collect the purple chest, and don't have to worry about a race game. I think you could do it either way. You could do Thieves Town, then go race game, and then go up, digging game, and then go up. Or you could do it the other way around and just do digging game first. And yeah, Tantalus here farming rupees.
For potions, I guess? Because he's already done Zora, right? So, I mean, that's the biggest.
Yeah.
I guess he just wants to have a bunch of money for potions later on.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, I could imagine also that he wants to buy potions, but yeah. That's the only reason I could make up. Because, yeah, as you said, he already has paid for Zora, and yeah, pot is only 100 rupees, 80 digging game he has paid too, and 30 chess game as well, so there isn't much left he needs rupees for, so yeah, just safety probably.
Look, money.
Yeah, but now I think he will maybe do purple chest after Thieves Town. But then I think Tantalus will go to the mountain. Because now the right side is open, so Dark Death Mountain as well. The only thing he can't do is Hookshot Cave, so... But I don't think this will, has he done hammer pegs beforehand, or... Yeah,
he did hammer pegs with the smith. Okay, so he's just buying some potions here. Okay. Pipe Cave just had powder, so nothing too exciting there.
Yeah, but I think for the later dungeons, the powder is also, a good piece of safety, isn't it? Especially if you had a bugnet too.
Right, which we are still looking for. Definitely going to want a bugnet this seed, because Agatu without a bugnet
in Swordless you want to have the bugnet, because otherwise Aganim is a bit ugly, a bit ugly.
Pipe's going into the desert area.
We don't have to do the first one today, but Agatu is also, I think, a bit more comfortable with bugnet, and yeah, Tantalus knows also the strats with item dash. So this will be a good help. Yeah, because I had also in the league, in the group stage, he had a race against another runner, and he won that one on Aganim and Ganon. He had good Aga strats and then on Ganon, and he won the race by that, so that can be pretty important.
So Pie's finishing up.
Also having a bugnet.
Some Light World stuff. I think Pie basically has to go back to Dark World and do North Dark World. I really hope he doesn't try to sequence break the mountain here. I hope he just goes and does Skull Woods. Because other than that, I mean, he still has the eastern area, which nobody has touched SaHa's hut or eastern yet.
Yeah, but for Pi, we have also to hope that there isn't something. Well, he can do that then if he wants to do blind, he can do the big chest as well because we know where the hammer is. So yeah.
Yeah, and the big chest does have an item, I think, because we saw both the compass and the map already.
But I think Pi will collect the hammer before going into Steve's town again.
Oh,
no!
Pi, please. Pi,
no,
please.
he goes into it without collecting the hammer. Oh, that's...
I mean, this is okay. He's got 11 hearts and almost a full bar with Samaria. This is definitely doable.
It is okay until we see Tantalus doing the big chest, and if there is something that's pretty bad for Pi, then it's pretty bad for Pi.
Pi's already committed to not checking the big chest at this point.
Yeah, but if there is something in the big chest, that's pretty bad for Pi.
Pi, please. Oh, careful, Tantalus. Alright, Pi gets down blind pretty easily there, picking up 300 rupees. Okay. Oh, Tantalus fortunately getting sniped with a cricket, but luckily blew up the ceiling before the death, so not really as bad as it could have been.
Yeah. But I also don't know if he already bought the red potion, why he doesn't take it.
Probably just saving it for blind, I guess? Yeah, but yeah, I probably would have used the red potion there.
Yeah, but if you don't reach blind, your potion doesn't have any use, so I think he should, with 11 hearts, he should be able to be blind anyway, so...
Especially with Berna, too.
Yeah, with Berna, Samaria, Hammer, he's pretty stuffed up there.
Oh, flute on Magic Bat. That's a good find for Pi. To some extent, it's a good find for Pi. It's good because he found it, but also it means that he is going to probably get dragged away from this hammer for longer.
Yeah.
Because he's going to go check like the mire area and go up the mountain and probably do Eastern.
Yeah. Yeah, in the worst case, he will do the mountain, and yeah, that's especially bad because, yeah, unless there's a hookshot up there, Tantalus only has one trip while Pi has two there, so yeah. That's something to note, and I see here...
oh, he's going back to the Dark World. Okay, this might be good.
Lucky for Pi, he only broke the sequence with, he did only a sequence break with blind because there's a small key in the big chest.
Oh, it was just, okay, locking itself.
I just realized at Tantalus' side now.
Ooh, Tantalus, just use Berna. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so Tantalus is going to get another $300. Pi will have his hammer shortly here. I don't think Pi does Kern jump very well off the top of my head. I think I would probably like Kern Jump here just to hit Catfish, but I don't know how comfortable he is with that.
But can't he just check Cadefish later and then mirror to Sora as well?
He could. It's just it's a long walk to get to Catfish from anywhere else. This is about as close as you're gonna get normally.
Ah, yeah, and he can do Sora afterwards, of course, too. Yeah.
But no, I'm just gonna go to the Meyer area here, see what the medallion is for Meyer. See if it's Bombos. It is Ether. Probably should head up the mountain after this because there's so much stuff we can do on the mountain now.
Yeah, and especially with the fluids in Logic now, so yeah.
And get our be able to get our first crystal from Hera too, potentially, depending on where the big key is.
First crystal, second we did Thiefstone both.
Oh, right, that's right.
Thiefstone, so yeah, but we
Wasn't
can get
marked
another
on the tracker
there, yeah. Yeah.
So probably gonna go into desert here. I guess there's not a whole lot you can do in here at this point.
Why desert? He doesn't have a fire source, so yeah. I also see like it's wasted time. Yeah, you have the torch. You could be probably unable to collect, and unfortunately there's the big key, so yeah.
Yeah, unless this is the small key, which it's not yet. That's all you got.
Yeah, and small key in the big chest, so yeah.
Alright, Pie dumping his fairy. Looks like he's probably going to stock up on potions and then go up the mountain. Let's see what Tantalus does. Tantalus kind of needs to get to that flute at some point. But it's a bit of an awkward check for him now.
Well,
Looks like probably the mountain for Tantalus.
Could be. But the mountain also doesn't, yeah, make anything worse for Tantalus because clearly for him it's not in Logic, but yeah, just Logic he can, I think, leave behind because, yeah, he will find his flute at some point, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Plus he knows if it's, if he finds the lamp up here, he knows his flute was his mountain access, so you can kind of narrow down where it might be.
Yeah, then it can't be behind anything found on the mountain, so yeah. He could nail it down pretty well.
Making good use of that. Oh, almost had it. Went a little bit too far to the right there. These dark rooms can be tricky. I mean, most of us know how to do dark rooms pretty well with the sword, but when you don't have a sword, suddenly they become a little bit tougher than you remember. Oh, there's the big key. Okay, so we can beat Hera. Alright, Tantalus makes it through. Let's see what the old man's got. Probably opted not to go do the old man here. Just some bombs. Ooh, fire. I think that was fire rod. It looked like fire rod to me.
Yeah, it looked like fire.
So that's a clearable ice palace and a clearable Skull Woods. Yeah, good point from Incoherent in chat, is that the Fire Rod is a good excuse for Tantalus to head back to the Kakariko area, so might be able to check Magic Bat along the way. And will we do Hair Basement? Let's see if Pi wants to do it. Oh, did we get both items? I wasn't counting. Well, in that case, he probably shouldn't do Hair Basement. So the only downside right now is we're lacking a hook shot, so we're not going to be able to check a hookshot cave while we're up here, which is going to kind of leave that sort of orphaned. There's a quake, so
But
that
why
medallion.
are you skipping the big chest, Tantalus? Why are you skipping the big chest?
Did he already get both items?
Yeah, it is, but only with boots, which we don't have now. The hookshot cave storage is for us completely out of reach.
Oh, there's Ice Rod. Hey, you know what? If Turtle Rock is Quake, we can clear Turtle Rock. And we have both red crystals now too, which is that would make me very suspicious to have both red crystals early. With what Ice Rod? With the Ice Rod we just got in Paradox Cave. And there's flippers.
That's a Ice Palace in Logic, not only clearable now.
I mean, that also gives us a swap palace we could enter.
But who wants to enter a pendant swamp?
Nobody. But I
Without
don't.
hookshot
I know
even?
Pi cannot hover, and I don't know what Tantalus's
No.
hovering ability is, so I suspect both of them are going to need that hook shot before the end of this seed.
One or I think a junior teammate of Tantalus can hover of surely, and I don't know if Krakerito can hover, but Tantalus not.
And there was a half
I'm-
magic on the floating island too, so that's a nice pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that Tantalus can't hover, so yeah. He will need a hookshot anyways, yeah.
And it's Quake, so hey, let's do TR. That is very convenient.
Oh, but Pi not going into TR right now.
I'm gonna check Super Bunny first, I think, just to maybe find
yeah.
something. I actually don't think you check Super Bunny first here, because you're not gonna find anything to make TR easier at this point.
Yeah.
Other than if you want to grab the half magic, which I guess, sure.
Oh yeah, that's I think something you should do. Or you could at least do before going TR, yeah.
I mean, we have 16 hearts right now.
And we are how long into the seat? Quarter of an hour?
Yeah.
3/4 of an hour? That's interesting.
But yeah, Pi's gonna pick up that half magic before heading in. That part I agree with, yeah, because that makes the Trinex fight a little bit safer if you miss a couple hammer hits. Oh, Pi, that's not where you're supposed to mirror. I'm gonna have to tell you how to mirror properly on the island. Oh, Tantalus is not picking up that half magic. Oh, wait, yes he is.
Well, he does. He does pick it up, but yeah, first somehow I don't know he had forgotten to pick it up, but yeah, now he remembers.
Another bottle with a B. Again, I think all of our bottles have had Bs so far.
That could be I missed the second bottle, but the first one, I don't know if it... Yeah.
They traded the B into the vendor for 100 rupees. The first one.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, Pi, remembering that he does not have a hook shot, so I have to go the long way here. Yeah, I think Pi's routing of the eastern mountain was a little bit cleaner, so he picked up a little bit of time on Tantalus here, but still very close.
Yeah, very close together, everything, and yeah. And it is close so far, so yeah.
So what do we want to find in TR? So let's see. We can clear Ice Palace. So what do we need? We can beat Desert now too, because we have a fire source. We can beat Skullwoods. So we're just looking for... Oh, we don't need a bow. Oh, we do need a bow, but...
Yeah,
so we need a bow and we need a hook shot and ether.
But I think Tantalus doesn't need a bow necessarily if he doesn't have to make health nor armors because he can both he can mimic clip very well, so
yeah, this is a mimic clip hover seed, so if somebody really wants to be crazy, they don't need the hook shot or the bow.
yeah, it could be a mimic clip hover seed, yeah. And that's pretty interesting then.
But yeah, I mean, both players are going to need that for Ganon, and I know that both players are also going to need the hookshot. So yeah, hookshot, bow, and ether is what we're looking for now. And you know, honestly, a lamp would be pretty nice because Mire Dark Rooms are a little bit of a pain.
Yeah, Mire Dark Rooms without a sword.
Oh hey,
boots. Yeah.
Now we can hover.
Yeah. And clear desert, by the way.
Oh right, the big key was on the torch, I forgot. think you probably go to Ice Palace after this, though. It's fully clearable. You have everything you need. It's not really going to get any easier.
Yeah, I also think you should skip or Easter as well. So yeah, you don't.
Yeah, we may just never touch the entire eastern pod area this seed, which would be wild.
Yeah, or you say you go there because yeah, you don't want to beat almost either. So yeah, why not go there? And it's 5 items, so it's not the most unattractive area. I'd say.
So, I'm gonna have to navigate this dark room without a lamp. It's not. This one's not too difficult if you've done it a few times.
Yeah, because also on the rail you don't have to move, so yeah, and if you don't move, you don't change your position, so you don't need something to orientate where you are. So yeah, I never done that one myself, but I also think it should be fairly easy.
Yeah, it's
and also doable without a sword.
Yeah, looks like Pi's got it down pretty easily here. And now, laser skips. Pi, you have boots. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's gonna be a whole lot. I mean, the boots are something, for sure. But other than that... I don't know if Pi forgot he had boots. I think Pi is more comfortable. Pi, what are you doing? Oh, we gotta teach this boy how to do hammer try next. I mean, I guess if it works, it works. Although he's gotta be a little careful here. Just alright. Gets through it. Oh, Tantalus accidentally fallen off, but I think took the safety door there, so thankfully took the safety door. Doesn't have a good way to deal with the hard hat beetle because it's out of magic now. Getting a little beat up on the bridge here. Alright, so now we can check this bonk chest. Can also do Spike Cave, actually, while we're up here as well. Okay, well then. Oh, gross. So the game wanted you to go to lava chest to get the boots, come back out to get the lamp to finish TR? Ew. Oh, look, another B on either side. Ooh, Tantalus taking a death on Trinex. Yeah, that blue mail for Pi is doing a lot of work here. Pi, buddy, what are you doing? I thought you... What? Pi, what is this? Oh, he's checking old man? Hmm. Alright, Tantalus gonna take another crack at Trinex here. I'm not sure how many... I think Tantalus still has that red potion.
Yeah, he should have it. I haven't seen him using it.
It's there in the menu, so... Yeah, because Trinex does quite a bit... Oh, Pi's just not even going to check Spike Cave. Ugh. Tisk tisk. Looks like he's going to finish off Skullwoods first. Check Pedestal. Alright, Tantalus. Ooh, just pop the potion. Just do it!
Just take your potion.
He's got to wait till he stops blowing up to... Oh, he's not... Yeah, okay, okay. You farmed all that money, you can buy more. Although, to be fair, Tantalus doesn't have the flute, so he doesn't have an easy way to get back to the witch's shop yet. But, I mean, he will get it soon. Yes, flute is on that. But, I mean, Tantalus is probably going to head back to this area soonish to do Skullwoods as well, so I have to imagine he'd check the bat then. It's also going to get a good laugh at this lamp. See if Tantalus does Spike Cave. Looks like it. So, for Pi's sake, he needs to hope that this is not something important. Pi, you didn't need that key. Why did you... Alright, and let's see, Spike Cave, what do we got? 10 arrows, alright. Those are not particularly useful this seed. So I just realized that our bow could actually be in GT, which would be... Ugh.
Both could be in GT, the hookshot as well as the bow.
Hookshot maybe. It depends on the Ice Palace key layout. We'll know actually if Ice Palace is hookshot locked.
Yeah, that's the thing. I learned a pretty helpful lesson there in a Mentor Cup where I played against Pi's mentee, and yeah, there I unfortunately missed the IP key layout, and therefore I searched the hookshot in Gallon's Tower, and yeah.
I did that once in a
Unfortunately,
qualifier.
it was in Turtle Rock pendant, so yeah. And I cleared GT even the climb and found in the last just the ice rod.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope then that the hookshot could be on Trinex, which couldn't be because Turtle Rock wasn't even in logic, so yeah.
Alright, here's Tantalus getting their flute, so this is good for them. Yeah, at this point, still pretty close. Pi's a little bit ahead, but not by that much.
Yeah, if there's something in the eastern area and Tantalus decides to go to eastern, so yeah. That could be nice if there's a bow or a Nicen or something like that in eastern area, then yeah, that would be nice, or even a hookshot. I don't think Pi can hover either, so
I think Pi is grabbing this awkwardly. I don't know why he mirrored there. Pi, you should be... Alright, so you should, with the flippers now, you should definitely be hopping over, doing catfish, mirroring to Zora, getting that bombos before you go into Ice Palace, I think. In Pi's situation, because he still hasn't checked Zora.
Yeah, the bombos is up there. I don't know if Tantalus will catch it, but yeah.
Tantalus probably won't, because he'll know that bombos isn't required, and he already has checked Zora, so I don't think Tantalus is going to really be that interested in getting bombos, but Pi really should have gone back over there to check.
And Tantalus there getting rid of some beasts before purchasing some potions, so yeah.
So I think Pi's going to check the Pyramid Fairy here.
Things that have to be done, getting rid of bees.
I don't know that I necessarily agree with this when you have multiple crystal dungeons you can clear. Yeah, it looks like Tantalus is just going straight for Ice Palace. Interesting that he didn't do the back of Skull Woods. Also, Pi didn't check Pedestal, right?
No, I don't think so, that he checked it.
Oh, man, come on, people. I mean, Ether's the only thing that could be on there, but that's still, you know...
Yeah, Swamp. Swamp, of course. Hookshot can't be there, Bow can't be there because of Eastern and Podium.
But yeah, I'm a little surprised Tantalus didn't decide to do Skull Woods while he was in the area, but... Yep, nothing in Pyramid Fairy. Green potions, though. Okay, so small key in the first chest means that Ice Palace is not hookshot locked. So yes, hookshot could be in...
Why, if the big key is behind the icebreaker, even that is not hookshot locked, or...
One key lets you get over to the right side over here.
Ah, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly where I think now. Yeah, now I know, yeah.
Tantalus having a little trouble setting up this icebreaker. There we go.
So, and now let's see what Ice Palace has. Because if Ice Palace has something nice, then yeah. Could be good for Tantalus.
I think Pie's most likely going to follow Tantalus in here. All right, well, that's 2 items so far, and nothing noteworthy.
Where was the blue mail once again that Pie has and Tantalus doesn't?
Desert Ledge.
Oh.
Tantalus hasn't been over to the Mire area yet.
Yeah. And the question if he wants to go there because yeah, he has no Maya medallion. Oh, he even doesn't know what a
He doesn't
Maya
know.
medallion
Yeah,
is.
I'd be surprised. I would have liked to have him head over there just to check and see, so he knows if he needs the medallion. Because he doesn't know he might need that Bombo still. Obviously, we know he doesn't, but he doesn't know that. Also, our 3rd item in Ice Palace was a mushroom, so that's good.
Yeah, that's interesting because we don't know what is there on the mushroom.
Just use hammer, Pie. Fire rod's not better. Bomb strat would obviously be the best way to get through that, but I am not going to make fun of him because I can't do it either. As my race yesterday showed. Alright, crystal number 4 for Tantalus. So I think probably just turn that mushroom in straight away and see if it was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he will do that as well, so yeah. Yeah, he does it, so we will see what the mushroom has.
I bet nothing.
Yeah, and 20 rupees, I think that goes pretty much under nothing.
So yeah. Tantalus is going to head over to the Mire area now, can check the medallion, will be disappointed to find out that it's Ether, and then can go ahead and beat Desert while we're over here. And then, yeah, we just got to find Ether, and then we can just go get our bow and our hookshot in GT. It'll be great.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm also thrilled to know whether or not Tantalus will check the pedestal.
Yeah, I'm really surprised Pi didn't do that, but he probably
Because if pedestal has our user, we still need the bow and the hookshot.
the problem with pedestal now is that we're so close to like we still need bow and hookshot in order to pull pedestal, and we have so few. I guess that's not true because we still haven't been over to the Eastern Arpad area yet. So we could just have a bow sitting in SaHa's closet.
Yeah, or even in Porto Eastern itself.
And we can go the front of Swamp too, so this could be gross.
Yeah. The seed could still have something in stock for us.
So Pi gonna drop in a cold stare, finish this fight off, and then we'll probably head over to Desert too. So that'll be Pi's 6th crystal, and then it just becomes a hunt for our remaining items. And then it becomes so that's the other thing is where this seed could get very strange is let's say that we find ether in Desert and then you don't find the bow or hookshot in Mire. I mean, you probably just go to GT and hope that your bow and hookshot are both there, but they could be sitting in Eastern, they could be sitting in Pod.
Yeah. They could really sit anywhere by now. But yeah, that's how random it is. If you go GT, they are in Eastern Pod, and if you go Eastern Pod, they are lying in GT.
Yep.
You don't strictly need silvers to beat swordless, but yeah, they are very.
If you want to maintain your sanity, useful. You need silvers.
Yeah, because the timing is really, really tense without silvers. It is possible to hit Ganon swordless silverless with the hammer, but yeah, it's not recommended at all.
I think it's just a 1-frame window.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I think our tracker for today, Markham, has trained it a bit, but yeah, as he writes there, he only has 8 hits without a bow made yet, so yeah. It is pretty annoying, so it's usually fast dicing even to search for the silvers, because Ganon even tells you normally where they are. I don't know if he tells us today where they are because it's a bow with silvers, or if he says you have no bow dingus.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But maybe we will find out today.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, this has gotten very close again, so really Tantalus just needs to go back and beat Skull Woods and he'll be fully caught up with Pi. Yeah. So it's just gonna come down to who finds that item first.
Yeah, or even if they find it pretty evenly, even to GT routing, GT execution, and yeah. That's also something it could come down to. No, nobody has the Swamp so far, so Yeah, it could be there, it could be in Pod, it could be in Eastern. It could, everything could be pretty much everywhere, so yeah. The Ether could lie in Swamp or Pod or Eastern. The Bow could lie there, so, or also everything could lie in GT except for the Ether, of course, because we need it for Maya. Yeah.
Looks like we might have temporarily lost Tantalus here.
Yeah. Oh, he has disconnected. Oh, that's bad.
Hopefully we'll get it back up here shortly.
Yeah.
All right, Pi, where's the play? It's finally time to go to Eastern.
Yeah, looks like Eastern Pod.
The old 1 hour and 10-minute SaHa check.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Bombs and bombs. All right, so we didn't leave anything there.
Yeah.
So you Eastern or Pod first here? Because Pod might be bow locked.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I think I would go Eastern if I played it myself, but yeah. I think you can do both. It depends on whether you play via item density, then we would go Pod, or if you want to play via quick checks, then you would go Eastern.
Luckily, Pod was not bow locked, so we get to continue in here.
And both can be the right place, depending on where Ether is. Because I don't think it really can be anywhere else at this point, right?
Run a swamp.
Or in Swamp, yeah, but I think it has to be in a Pendant Dungeon pretty much at this point. Because we have seen everything else pretty much.
Yeah, it has to be one of these 3 dungeons at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, wow, you're gonna need to quick swap off that mirror. We don't need any other incidents.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always, yeah. That's always bad forgetting to that you have equipped the mirror and then, yeah, just thinking you have something else equipped and then you're ported to the beginning of the dungeon.
I say that specifically because in our swordless week of League, Pi lost his race because he accidentally mirrored at the top of GT, so...
Oh, wow, yeah, that's pretty bad. Then,
yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that seed could turn out pretty mean, yeah.
Doesn't look like Pod is going to have too much here, but we'll see. We have a couple more checks. And I don't think Pie's going to bother like potion. Oh, okay. Well, there's our bow. Just sitting in the back of Pod.
Yeah.
Well, there's one down. This is guaranteed to be 2 items over here too, I think, right? Because we got all our keys.
Sorry, unfortunately I haven't tracked them.
So I think Pie opened all the key doors and he's got one left, so I think it's just the one in the basement that's left.
That could be, I don't know.
I suppose we'll find out shortly.
Yeah.
A sword. And a piece of art. Alright, and he's gonna go for it. This is the green pendant, so I guess you could make a case for completing this.
Yeah.
Although, we know it's just the map on Helma, so... I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
If he had checked Ped earlier, he would know if he wanted to do this.
For both.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Tantalus's internet is out at the moment, so as soon as it gets back up, we'll try to get things going on his side, but the race is still happening.
With something like that, yeah. If you're restreamed, if you have a race, and yeah.
Alright, so we go check Eastern now. I think at this point, I'd probably want to find Hookshot first before Ether. And no, we do not know what's on Ped. Neither player checked it as far as we've seen.
Yeah, neither player has checked it unless Tantalus when completing Skullwood, but yeah, we didn't see how Tantalus completed Skullwood if he did it yet, so yeah, we can tell if he knows something we don't.
map. So there's probably going to be an item on Armos. Actually, I guess there would have to be, right? Because we got our compass and our map already, so... This should just be our big key. Yep.
Oh, and I'm glad to tell you that on his stream, Tantalus is back on, so I hope we'll get shortly.
Okay,
Get him
yep.
on here
Should
too.
be soon. Then we'll get to see... I'll see what he's done since he's been gone. There we go. Alright, Tantalus is now in Swamp Palace, it looks like.
Yeah, but he has his bow, so
Does have
yeah.
the bow. Does not have ether yet.
He has a bow with solos, yeah.
Oh, hey, the Bucknet in Swamp Palace.
Yeah. That's also nice, but if Amos have the ether, it's pretty bad. But
also...
you track the items in Eastern, or is there everything out?
There's an item on Armos still.
Okay, yeah. And it also could be pet, which we didn't see. Oh, and Tantalus didn't clear Skullwoods until now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they've been that back there yet either. That's surprising. Well, I guess Tantalus knows that there's no item on Moth, right? So, knowing that there's no item in the back, I guess there's not a huge... Although I still probably would have done it to check pedestal.
Yeah,
Hi, please! Hi, turn in that green pendant!
Get the safety of, yeah, that there's nothing on pedestal, so yeah.
$300. All right, so it looks like
Only
Swamp
a big amount of money.
has our ether. Left side Swamp is probably our answer.
Yeah, and now I think if really the...
Oh, Pie's never checked escape. Neither of them have checked escape.
Oh yeah, front of castle, yeah.
Oh boy.
Your name, oh boy. Yeah, that's also pretty bad.
Yeah, I forgot Tantalus didn't go into the front of escape.
Yeah, he only checked, yeah, Uncle.
I mean, there's only 2 items in here, because we know that the map and the small key are in the front, because we saw all items in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this play from Pie, honestly, knowing that there's only 2 items here, and like, honestly, if it's here, you're probably lost already.
Yeah.
But we will see. Alright, first chest of left side swamp is not it.
Yeah.
There's the small key. Oh, man.
Yeah, but I think if it isn't left side Swamp, Tantalus could have a small problem here already, because yeah, then he has to either do Pot and Nicen for pet,
Big key.
or
Yeah, if it's an escape, Pie's in a good shape here.
and oh, he has done Helmer. Oh, forget what I said. Then he also only has to do armors, because I think at this point he can't do Argus. Yeah, I forgot it. I forgot that he can do Argus at this point. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Is it Swamp? Oh, Vanilla hookshot.
Swamp has the hookshot. Vanilla Swamp.
Oh.
Is this even randomized?
Well, we still need to find Ether.
Yeah, but I think now chances are that Ether is in Swamp back. So yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
Because where else should it be?
I mean, it could be in Zelda's cell here.
Yeah, but
This would be bad for Pie if it isn't here, because Pie would never get that hookshot. Oh my god.
or it is buried behind Zelda's cell. Yeah, that would also be a possibility. But yeah, let's see. Or
yeah,
it could be.
If Ether is on this shovel, I think that's probably gonna be game over for Pie, because he's gonna go straight to GT and not find the hookshot. Okay, there's Ether in the back swamp.
It's in Swamp.
All right, well that's gonna be Pie's next
Go mode for
stop.
Tantalus. Go mode for Tantalus. Swamp was the solution after all. Go mode for Tantalus. So I think now he only has to do
Meyer and Skullwoods.
Oh yeah, Maya. Yeah, he couldn't do without either, and Skullwood. But he's 2 dungeons away.
Yeah, this is still going to be pretty close, because Pie should be getting that Ether probably about the time that Tantalus finishes Meyer. So Tantalus has a bit of a lead here, but
yeah, Skullwood versus Misery Maya. That's yeah.
Pie, what are you doing? You've already checked Bombo's tablet. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess not. So I wonder if Tantalus just completely skipped Eastern.
Could be. I don't know if he was in there, and yeah, also I can't get it from his tracker, as he uses emo tracker. So yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say. We'll have to check afterwards.
Yeah, if you use Dunker, you could tell by the chests probably, but yeah, like that, unfortunately not. On pet, we don't know what is on
We'll never
pot,
know.
So yeah, because I didn't check it after completing Skullwood, and Tantalus didn't complete Skullwood yet, and when he does, he won't check pet because he's in go mode. So
I think we had a Godmire too. It looks like the big key was very early. Nice spooky setup by Tantalus.
Looks like it, yeah.
That's going to save Tantalus a little time too, because I know Pie doesn't spooky.
Okay. Yeah. And with Silver's Witty is also pretty easy, so yeah. I think things looking good for Tantalus here, slightly better than for Pi. Yeah, he has finished Meyer before Pi has gotten his hook shot, so yeah. So I think he's at least.
Oh my god, Pi, why did you just mirror? Pi, what are you doing?
Oh, he leaves Swamp. He leaves Swamp. What?
You literally have nothing else to do.
He goes back in, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Mysterious mirrors. But yeah.
We gotta I gotta revoke Pi's mirror privileges.
Yeah. So Tantalus now doing Skullwood, and if he has that, he has 7 crystals, and yeah.
So yeah, Tantalus will be finished with Skullwoods probably around the time that Pi gets that hook shot. So yeah.
Yeah.
Tantalus is gonna be about a go mode Meyer ahead or so, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, that would also have been a possibility. Yeah, but I don't think anyone leaves there after finding the vanilla hook shot.
Yeah, that's...
For 3 checks, I don't think so. Even, especially if you haven't checked.
Forcing yourself to do an extra mountain climb too, because then you have to go up the mountain, leave the mountain to do Meyer, then go back up again for GT. Like, no way.
Yeah, and also you haven't checked pets, so that can also be a possibility, and a case where Swamp would be required if something is on pet, if the ether lies on pet.
Alright, there's Tantalus taking down Moth. So that's going to be crystal number 7. So, I see a number in chat. Are there going to be more numbers in chat? I think you people know how this game works. If you want to play a fun, quote-unquote, fun guessing game, guess which chest will have the GT big key. The closest player, or actually, if you get it right, you will win valuable cash and prizes. We will go by whoever enters GT first, which is obviously going to be Tantalus in this case, and yeah.
And Tantalus stocks up his bottles first before going GT, which is, I think, especially in Swordless, a very good idea. And yeah, now he heads to the mountain, has his 7 crystals, so he can open GT, and yeah. And then he will find a big key somewhere in there, and then climb the mountain, go to Ganon, climb the GT and go to Ganon, and then win. If everything goes like he planned it, so yeah. But it's not like Pi were completely destroyed here. He's behind, but yeah, nothing he couldn't rescue with a GT routing or GT execution.
Yeah, it's not completely over yet. Tantalus definitely has a pretty sizable lead at this point, but not, you know, as we all know, you could always mirror at the top of GT.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you can do, but you will hopefully do once
Yeah,
and
hopefully
not
never again.
Yeah. And it looks like Tantalus will enter GT while Pi enters Meyer, so
Yep.
yeah.
So go mode Meyer plus a mountain climb behind.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how Tantalus is going. Gonna do a little DM strat here.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, medallions were vanilla today.
Okay, that's 5 and nothing. Yeah, can't use ether without a sword.
But yeah, if you want to do DM strat, I think you don't want to use either I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like he might have been just going full left, or I had initially planned on going full left, but then realized that he couldn't either.
No, Tantalus pretty always does DM, so
Okay.
I think he also, it was intended to go for DM this time as well. I would be surprised if it was different. If he had not planned
Red
on
mail.
going
That's
DM.
helpful against Ganon.
Yeah.
And that
and
is
a bit
10, I think.
That's everything you need.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I believe that was 10. So congratulations to... looks like... Zenitschwert? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Who guessed 10?
Zenitschwert, yeah.
Yes.
Also German fellow, I know, yeah. A bit, but not too closely, so yeah. But Zenitschwert is the right pronunciation. And also Pines of Rome had it pretty late, but yeah. Oh, he wrote it afterwards, so yeah, okay then. Forget.
Alright, Pi picking up his last crystal. Looks like Tantalus is gonna pick up a couple fairies here. I just wanted to refill on magic. Okay. Making good use of that fire rod to get through the gauntlet pretty fast here.
Yeah, he also has enough blue potions, so that should be okay. With his magic as well, so yeah. And yeah, then let's see how Pi routes GT. Do you know anything there, or does he
Pi
think it?
generally goes right first, hope room first, and if it has a key, he'll go full right. And then if not, he'll go left. So I think he'll get this big key a little bit faster in this situation because there was a key in hope room. So yeah, gonna go for it. So yeah, Pi saves a little bit of time on the big key hunt, but it is looking like it's probably gonna require some kind of fumbling on Tantalus's part here to catch up.
Yeah, it's Tantalus' game to lose probably here. So yeah. And yeah, so far he played GT pretty flawlessly, I'd say. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good climb for Tantalus.
So yeah, I would be surprised if this ended by Tantalus losing, but yeah, it could still happen, but chances are pretty slim, I think.
Yeah, Pi's about a full tower climb behind.
Oh, but the item dash doesn't want to work right, I think. So yeah, the Saga fight, I think he did some better. There, he got the item dash, so yeah. Looking a bit better now. Yeah, that was also a double, I think, on Tantalus' part. Yeah, and there Aga2 is dead, and so we will head to Ganon now. While yeah, Pi is still pretty early on in the climb. So yeah. Tantalus getting closer and closer to his win in this race.
Yep, as long as he just has a nice clean Ganon fight here, should be his to win it. All right, I think that's good. Yep, he makes it through. So as long as he can avoid a fall or anything here, this looks like this will be GG for Tantalus.
Yeah. And even if he fell now, it would be possible, I think, that he doesn't
Even if he
lose
fell,
it.
he's still ahead. Yeah, he'll be starting his second Ganon fight before Pi gets to his first one. So
Yeah, but it wouldn't be necessary. So yeah.
did take a bat hit there, but
Well, doesn't get a torch glitch, but he has silvers
with
anyways.
silvers, yeah, we don't care.
He has still plenty of bottles with blue, so
Nice
he
double there.
shouldn't. Yeah, and he also gets a nice double against Ganon there. Oh, if this hit still is sufficient, no. He doesn't get it, but yeah, doesn't has to.
Probably a little nervous right now, no, looking at the race room, seeing that his opponent hasn't finished. Another nice double there. And get your GGs in chat for Tantalus, who, provided he can cross this bridge, will be taking this match, putting the series to 2-1 now. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to have our runners in for an interview, as we are running a little late here, and we're kind of running into another stream. So we're going to let Pi finish this out, and then we're probably going to have to cut. So sadly, we're not going to be able to hear from Tantalus on whether or not he did Eastern or not.
Yeah, so but still let's see how Pi finishes here. His Aga 2 fight, and after this probably Ganon. And yeah. And I can announce you that Tantalus finished with a time of 1 hour, 46 minutes and 17 seconds in first place. To still come in second, and yeah.
Good Aga fight from Pi.
And yeah, now he moves on to the Ganon fight, and yeah, after this he has finished it, and it will be, I think, thrilling to see if he, but probably I think he won't be able to beat the 150 still, but yeah, slightly after he will finish, I think, but yeah. Yeah, as we know, unfortunately, it's a bit too late for beating Tantalus, but still a solid performance. 1 hour and 54 swordless.
Yeah, that's a good time, especially for this seed, which required almost all dungeons. I guess he didn't have to do Eastern, which I suspect Tantalus probably didn't do. I think that was likely the major difference between the times here.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, if it had been an extra Eastern for Tantalus, it could have been very tense, very tense here. Because for 5 minutes, that's around the length of Eastern.
Yeah, that plus turning in... Oh, I guess Tantalus might have turned in the Green Pendant. I'm not entirely sure. We'll never know. Actually, no, I guess he didn't, right? Because Tantalus only had the Fighter Shield, didn't have the Fire Shield, which is what SaHa had. Alright, and there's
Oh, and
Pi.
there
Put the last
also.
arrow in. Get your GGs in chat for Pi. Finishing, well, spoiler alert, finishing with a time of 1:50:31. GGs to both our racers, and now the SaHa's kids need to pick a mode for Game 4, because there will be a Game 4 in this series. We don't have anything planned yet, but we'll have to get that on the schedule soon.
Yeah, and I think the Game 4 will also played by these two guys, if I'm informed right.
I think it's going to be Talon and Tantalus, most likely, but we will see.
Who will play for your team then?
Talon. Because I think me and Pi, we're
Talon.
saving me and Pi for the retrance if it comes to that.
Oh, Talon. Oh, Talon, I think they played once, and in that game, Talon was, I think, able to beat Tantalus.
Yes, in the normal season.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But yeah,
Yeah.
sorry to cut this short, but I know we're running a little late here, so we're gonna have to end the stream there, unfortunately, without interviews. But thank you for commenting with me. This was a fun race to watch. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. Thank you to our tracker, Markham, for tracking all the things. Hope everyone enjoyed. There's plenty of rando stuff happening over the course of the next week. We got Invitational League starting next week as well, in addition to Open League, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, we're going to send you off to whatever SpeedGaming 2 is doing next. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I was just told to wrap it up, so we'll wrap it up. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and have a good evening.